So, your fourth year is supposed to be exciting, and you're supposed to be looking forward to all the exciting things that are coming after you finish school. And not only your fourth year, your fifth year, your sixth year, depending on the course that you're taking, but that's not really the case. Hi everyone, I'm Yvonne, and I want to talk about the silent struggle of final year students. So, I did a post on this. If you follow me on Instagram, you have probably seen it. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about it, get so that you guys can get my perspective on it. I am personally in my final year. I'm about to finish school in like the next month, but I'm very anxious and nervous. And I was talking to a friend and she was like, hey, even me, I'm wondering what I'm going to be doing like after school. And this is something that I have been actively thinking about all the time. So I decided, why not talk about it, because probably like many people are thinking about it. And the first thing I want to say that many people in final year struggle with is the pressure. The pressure, the pressure, the pressure. There is so much pressure in terms of academics and like everything else. And this is the year that most people go for like their practicums, their attachment. Many people go in third year, but other courses also go like in third year and fourth year too. There are projects, especially projects. I was reading a meme the other day that said once you start your projects in campus, you realize why government stops their projects halfway. I feel like projects are like so, I don't want to use the word difficult, but challenging. Yeah. And yeah, the academic pressure is a lot. There is a lot of work to do. There are a lot of assignments to do. And this is the time you realize you can't fail your exams. You don't have another chance to do a retake. And I don't know if I'm subjectively speaking for myself. Oh, not subjectively, objectively. Yeah, objective is the word. But yeah, this is my perspective. So, I'm just gonna speak on it. So there is a lot of academic pressure. And then there's anxiety for what am I going to do next after campus. What do I want to do in terms of career? Like, do I want to take this career path? Do I want to do something else? Do I want to get into entrepreneurship? Do I want to get into being a creator? Like, what do you want to do after you finish school? Because school gives you structure. It gives you, I'm waking up, I have school, I have cuts, I have assignments. If I'm doing something on the side, well and good, but I have like something I'm following. And then this structure is taken away from you, and you're not quite sure yet which direction you want to face. So it gives you anxiety. It gives me anxiety. Yeah. And then fear of not getting a job. Tuko Kenya, bro. Sorry for calling you bro, but tuko Kenya, so kuna hiyo fear ya even when people graduate, utapata mtu anapost picha yake ya graduation and then people are like, wewe furahi tu hapo lakini hujua kuna kazi. And fear of not being employed, if you're looking into employment, because there are people who are not looking into employment. Kuna watu hawataki kuwa employed and they want to like explore other things. But if you are looking forward to like being employed, you have that fear of what if nikose kazi, yeah. And then there is kuna nini tena, there is pressure from like family and society, because sasa unamaliza shule, you are a big person, you are old enough, you need to go out there and face life. And for me, how I see it, it's like going to be my first time facing life alone, because when I'm in school, I have the constant check-ins from my family, from like mini mwanafunzi unajua, so hawezi niachilia hivyo sana. But then now I'm looking into being a full-blown adult. Like, I have to go out there, I have to do my thing, I have to be responsible, I have to make a life for myself. And it's scary. It's so scary because you don't know where to start, you don't know how you're going to do it. But it's also very exciting at the same time, because now I have this whole life ahead of me that I am in charge of, and that I can do anything I want with, and I can explore as many options that I want. That's how I prefer to look at it. And then there is fear of not finishing with your friends. I have that fear because right now the project that I am doing, it's kind of really challenging. It's niko in a cross paths zenye I don't even know if I'm going to finish school on time. Like inaweza ni delay, and probably many people wako na hiyo shida, I don't know, but probably many people wako na hiyo shida. So unajua mkianza shule mko na hizo plans za tunaenda kugraduate pamoja and all that, plus graduating with your friends ni fun. Ama let me just put it as graduating on time, like time yenye ulikuwa unafaa umalize shule. But right now I just want to pray and hope that things work out, and I'll be back to say if things work out. And then kuna wale wenye kuna units za kufanya, najua mko, mimi siko hapo but najua mko, and I'm not laughing, it's not a funny situation. So pia wewe kuna hiyo pia ya I'm not going to graduate because kama sisi tulikuwa tunaambiwa kwa our course huwezi enda practicum kama some unit you didn't do the first year na second year, like kama hauko umezimaliza, and then like you're not going to graduate with the rest of the class. Yeah, so hizo ndo vitu zenye I think naweza ongelelea because today I don't want the video to be so long. If it's long, it's boring. And all I would like to say to my fellow final year students ni that let's just take it one day at a time. Like we amka, kama uko na assignments to do today, if you have a cut, if you have an exam, just wake up and show up for today. And when today is over, you wake up the next day and show up for the next day, a day at a time. Hiyo ndo mantra yangu, a day at a time. January kwanza imekawia. January is just ending and we are going into February. I know most people are doing their exams in February, and like exams can be really, exams ni ngumu bro, si ngumu but inakutoa off hiyo comfort unakwanga nayo, inakutoa huko, you have to be on toes. So just take one day at a time na keep going manze. That's all. I don't have much to say today hiyo tu. And then I also said in my post like usijicompare na watu wengine. I normally say this every time nikipata chance ya kuongea, mimi nitasema tu don't compare yourselves to other people. Our journeys are different, our lives are different, and that is the beauty of life. Everyone having their own path, their own challenges, their own fears, their own mistakes, their own growth, their own paths. It's the beauty of life, honestly. So I wish everyone all the best, and bye. See you soon.